What we use Credo's support to do, in part, it's really a battle of narratives. There is a dominant narrative that existed in DC that Social Security was in crisis. It's going bankrupt. And we had to change that narrative. And I'm going to show you how we did that. In 2010, it was absolute conventional wisdom that Social Security was going to be cut. We did a huge research messaging project in 2012. This is a statement that we heard it over and over again. The economy and government are in a bad place, and there's no guarantee that the money from Social Security will be there. This is the con. You want to know how it works? It's right here. The goal is to convince people that they will get nothing, and then they will accept less than they're owed. We had to increase confidence in Social Security. What that looks like is we go around the country with Credo support, and we trained over 1,700 story warriors to turn around and tell their story to change the narrative. We had to translate what was happening in DC, because DC knows beyond the shadow of a doubt that cutting Social Security is incredibly unpopular. So they always come up with very wonky sounding things so that they don't say, "We're coming to steal your money," because they know that they would immediately get voted out of office. So our job was then to say, this word here, this means they're coming to steal your money, and then translate back into DC what was being said around the country. And once we turned up the volume and once we were able to get people's voices heard in DC, it's no longer kind of a question that Democrats are going to support expanding Social Security.
I was just wondering what the balance of activism looks like between fighting against Social Security cuts as well as the fight to expand it.
The best way to protect against cuts is to demand that we expand Social Security. So it actually has to always be at the same time.
On behalf of our more than 4 million members, and certainly all of us in this room, thank you for all of the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
This is why we come to work every day at Credo, and it's why everyone joins Credo in the first place. We care about the progressive activism. We care about the nonprofits that we fund. So we want you all, the members, to hear directly from our nonprofit partners because you make it possible.